Hey YouTube, this is Chris coming to you with another deck profile on a new deck that I created myself. It's called Thunder Family, and it's very good. I've tried it out like twice. Pretty good competitive build, I would say. I took apart my Mist Valley deck. I kind of retired that deck. I played it a lot, and it was pretty fun. If you guys want some stuff, I'm selling the stuff for like cheap as hell right now. I retired that deck with like 21 and 5 or 6 losses, so it's really well, did really well. But yeah, this deck inspired me because I saw my friend at locals playing with it. I didn't that deck at all. It's just my own build. So yeah, so let's get started. With the monsters, Pot Under times 3. He's one of the cards that came from Return of the Duelist. He's a Thunder, 13 attack, 600 defense, and once return, when you normal summon this card, you get you get an additional normal summon of another light Thunder type monster, except for him. So he combos well with the next card. That's the Ma Under. And I do have proxies because I'm deciding if I really want to spend the money to upgrade this deck. I just made proxies because I have the cards. I just don't want to really use. I want to see how it tests so well. I've only tried it 2 or 3 times, so yeah. What she does the exact same thing, except you can't summon herself, and she's 14, 600, 700 defense. So, really good card, Bot Cobra. You poke at your opponent directly for 1,000. Then you get to search another monster, so you search itself. And it's actually really good because you thin out your deck. When in addition you burn, and they're gonna waste warnings and stuff on this card and not other cards like that, like those two. So yeah, really good card. Because everybody sides it now, as I said in my Mist Valley deck, Triple Veiler. It's a light target. It's a light monster, so it doesn't really stop the deck in any way. You can go down to 2 if you want, but yeah, 3 is really doing really well. Just overall, it's a tuner, so I can synchro if I want to, and yeah. 2 Thunder Kings. I have the golds. Like I said, I just proxied. Thunder Kings are good thundered monster, you know. Tour Guide. I have 1 secret and 2 supers, but I decided to proxy it too as well. Sangan, Knight Assailant, 1 Gorge because I hate the OTKs with decks like Inzectors and stuff, and yeah, 1 Chaos Sorcerer and 1 VLS. And that's it for the monsters. Spells. I took this from a Mist Valley deck pretty much, so double duality, double MST. You can't. I side the 3rd MST for cards like when they play like Imprisoning Mirror and stuff. So Lance, Monster Reborn staple, Dark Hole staple, Books staple, Heavy staple, and Mind Control. Traps, Fiendish Chain, double Compulse, double Bottomless, double Torrential, Judgment, Warning, and a Starlight Road to protect my back row. Side deck, the Survivor times 2. He's a dark target. I sided in when I play D-Fissure and stuff because it's a really helpful card when you need to maintain presence, and it's an 1800 beater, so Wangu, because it hits a lot of the cards in meta nowadays with wind-ups and stuff going around. Can't normal summon or special summon below 1400, so yeah. System down, Gear, stuff like that. Deep Fissure stops like all cards with graveyard control. Open Crossout. Like I said in my other video, it hurts GKs, Evos, Gear, stuff like that. Soul Tweaker for the annoying anti-meta cards like Marshmallow, Spirit Reaper. Yeah. Vanity's Emptiness. I like this idea that in this deck you normal summon a lot besides special summoning, so it doesn't really stop you in any way. Yeah, the family of Thunders, they just normal summon each other. They don't give you special summons, so it helps. Soul Drain for those stupid Atlantean Mermail decks. They're good. Great Dark Worlds, so yeah. Heroes, Dark Worlds mainly. Any deck with small monsters, Chain Disc, and a Macros Cosmos. And for the extra deck, we have Stardust, X-Saber Wayne. It's actually a really good card. You have no warriors in this deck, but I decided if I need a level 5, Uh, I gave my friend a Cataster to borrow, but he's still using it for regionals and stuff, so I'm gonna get it back to replace it. But I had Exhibit Wayne. It's not that bad, you know. It's pretty terrible, but whatever. Levier, Wine of Zenmans, Leviathan, Tempo, Abyss Dweller, Stops Mermail, stuff like that. Really important card in this deck. I mean, you don't get that plus 500 and stuff, but it's still really good. Yukishi Mero, guys. Like I said, I use this extra deck for a lot of my decks because I just like this extra deck as a staple to me, you know? I have extras and stuff of other cards and stuff in the extra deck. I just don't like taking them out because I use them for trades and stuff. Maestro, Shark Drake Vice. I played a Shark Drake OTK deck and I mind controlled it and took over and I played it and I felt proud because it was just a boss play. Utopia Ray. I have the Space, Triple Utopia, and Photon Papilloroperative for Spirit Reaper and Marshmallow. So yeah. And it does, if you Veiler in windups, if you Veiler and you stop a windup rabbit, I won game because of the Photon Papilloroperative effect on that rat. So it's not too bad. So it's a really good card. That's it for the deck profile, guys. If I get like 2 or 3 likes, I can show you guys some good plays to make with this deck. You guys can ask me questions about this deck and what other choices I can make, what other decks you guys want to talk about. If you guys want me to make other deck profiles or let's have discussions and stuff about decks in the meta nowadays, I'll look through it. I want to show you my trade binder. It's a small one. It's not like my major one with like I got like 2 full big monster binders with like a bunch of good stuff. But I have this small like binder and stuff. I'll make a separate video for that. So thanks for watching and bye YouTube.